Hi everyone, this video will be explaining uh, the account section in INC accounting program. The first part will be chart of accounts. There are 5 main groups that comes with this program. They are asset, liability, expense, revenue, and equity. Inside these 5 main groups we can create subgroups, and inside these subgroups we can also create other subgroups or create accounts directly. In previous videos we created accounts through customer and supplier, as you can see over here, company 1 and company 2, but we'd like to create an account directly through here. So let's create an account under fixed asset. We right click over here, then we will see the options that we can choose from. We can create a new group, a new account, edit this group, or delete it. Let's create a new account. The code, I'm gonna write it the same as the fixed asset +1, so 1. The account name, I will call it company car. Here, if you'd like, you can put the name in any other language. We specified Arabic because this program supports Arabic language, and it's beneath the fixed asset group. It's not a group, it's an account, so we will not check this box. And over here, if you'd like to deactivate the account, if it had any problems with it and you'd like to stop it from appearing in any transaction, you can just uncheck this box and it will deactivate. We click on save successfully. Now let's go to the opening voucher. We can use it to add any unregistered bills or unregistered debts by customers that are unregistered in this program. So we can create customer and supplier through here. The customer and supplier section has been explained in a previous video. You can find it in our website. But you go and create a customer or a supplier through here. You search for their for this customer or supplier here, they will appear. You write the description, for example, unpaid debt, or any other description, and you record the amount over here, and this customer will be added to the system. Next we have bank and cash voucher, excuse me. Bank and cash voucher menu is a 2-entry menu. It's used for bank withdrawals or deposits. So let's say we would like to withdraw we would like to withdraw from the bank to pay rent. So let's just search for the bank account over here. Under the description we will write rent, and under debit we will write 10,000, for example. It's the amount we're withdrawing. And over here we will look for cash, since we're receiving this amount, and the same description, but under credit we will write the same amount. It has to be the same amount or an error message will show up and it will not proceed. So we click on save. Do you want to print? No. Now in order to check on these on the bank and cash voucher reports, you come over here, and as you can see, the report menu will show up, and it's today's date, so you can see that this is a transaction we just made. If you'd like, you can set the date earlier, and you will see all the transactions made in this period. Next we have journal voucher, but before explaining journal voucher, I would like to explain payment and receipt voucher. Basically, the receipt voucher and payment voucher, we explain it in details in the customer and supplier video. If you'd like, you can check it out and you will see the explanation over there. But in general, the receipt voucher is used for receiving any amount from a supplier or a a customer, and the payment voucher is for any outgoing payments. So let's create a payment voucher for the company car we just created an account for. So let's search for this account, company car. As you can see, it's over here, and under the description we will put company car payment for buying the car, and over here we will write, let's say 30,000. We click on bank because we're paying through bank, and then we click on save. Do you want to print? No. Now let's search for car again. As you can see, the balance for the company car became 30,000. Now let's go to journal voucher. Journal voucher is similar to banking cash voucher. It is a 2-entry menu, and it can be used for many examples, or it has many uses. One of them would be the company car we just bought. We would like to check, or we would like to make a record of the decrease in price of this car each year. So let's say, for example, the car decreases by an amount of 1,000 on a yearly basis. So we'd like to take account or record that in our system. So let's come over here and put the company car. As you can see, the balance is 30,000. In the description we will write yearly decrease in price, for example. Over here we will put it under credit, 1,000, and we will click on enter. And over here we created I created an account for decrease in price. It's called depreciation. Depreciation means decrease in price, basically. So let's search for depreciation. There it is, same description. You can leave it blank if you'd like, and we will put the same amount over here. We click on save. Yeah, we have to put a voucher number, so let's say 122, for example. We click on save. Do you want to print? No. Now let's search for car again. As you can see, it has decreased by 1,000. Next we have the reports. We have the daybook. Daybook will show you all the transactions that happens during this period. Let's set it from the beginning of the year. We click on view, and here it is. Same thing could be said about the cash book and bank book. The only difference is cash book will only show you the transaction related or that has been paid by cash. Also bank book will show you all the transaction paid through bank transaction, as you can see. Next we have the account balance. The account balance will show you all the accounts balances, as you can see over here. And the account statement will show you a specific accounts balance. You can search through here. So let's search for the company car, the account we created a little while ago. As you can see, it will show us all the transaction in this period for this account. Next we have the cost center report. You can create a cost center through the items menu, as you can see over here. You can, for example, call it a project one. So any transactions happening beneath this cost center or project, including sales, purchase, any other transaction, it will show in here in the cost center report. Next we have the trial balance. Trial balance and group account statement are related. So let's open trial balance. Try balance will show us all the chart of account groups that we showed before. As you can see over here, the asset, the liability, etc. It will be shown over here. Once we click on any group, it will show us, it will open the group account statement menu, and it will show us the transaction relating to this certain group. You can also search over here for any group you'd like. Next we have profit and loss accounts. This menu will show us the profits and loss accounts in a single page format. So let's put it from the beginning of the year. As you can see, first it will show the expenses, and on the bottom it will show the profit and the net profit and loss at the end. If you'd like to change the format, we can have it as double side over here. We click on view. On the left we will have the expenses, on the right we will have the profit, and over here the net profit slash loss. Next we have the balance sheet. This is similar to profit and loss, except it's gonna show us the asset and liabilities. So it will be showing the assets first and the liabilities next. We can have it in a double side format, as you can see, on the left assets, on the right liabilities. And lastly we have banking cash report. This is similar to the daybook, except it's only showing the transactions related to cash and bank transactions. This is the accounts. This is the end of the accounts video. I hope you understood, and if you'd like to contact us, we will have all the information in the description box below, and thank you.